Tucked away from prying eyes.
Yeah.
You may know some information.
I doubt she'll want to jump in and try and stab in the gentleman's place.
I mean, probably not. We have to be super careful on the way there, though. Yeah.
And also, that seems like quite a lot. That was a lot, and going there could be a lot.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
Well, I mean, you know, I've already seen him before, so it's not like that's the first time ever, so...
Well, but sometimes thinking about something and then the moment, you know.
Yeah.
They're two different things.
That's true. I think just pull the Band-Aid right off, you know, just go and, like, see him.
You're gonna call him Dad, like, as soon as we get there, aren't we?
Yeah, what would you say?
Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh.
It's good to see you again. So glad that I'm here now. We can be a good family.
Oh, boy.
Is there anything you want to say to me since it's been a long time? And
You're not my daughter. I don't know who you are. I'm just setting you up for the worst, so you don't have this reaction when you see him.
He's not going to say that because
I disavow you. You're nobody to me.
No, he's not going to say that.
Well, I'm just setting you up so that you don't do that when you see him.
It is good to roleplay scenarios, you know?
I'm going to, if he says that, I'll just say, well, okay, then I guess I'll go. What should I say?
I don't know. I've never been in this situation.
I think maybe, you know, a man like the gentleman, it seems like he might have, you know, commitment issues, and if you want to eventually build a relationship with him, you might want to do it slowly, over time.
Oh, that's really good advice.
It's true.
You have a pretty good relationship with your dad, right?
Yeah, it's what I attempted and it failed, so I don't know if, like, you know.
I'm just going to go in there as my mom.
Oh, that seems...
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
You missed me on that one.
Here's the thing. He doesn't know I'm in the city, and if I go in there as my mom and he doesn't recognize her, then it's not my dad.
I don't know.
But if I go in there as my mom and he's like, oh my God.
I don't know if tricking your father into a relationship with you is the best.
I'm sorry I left you when you were pregnant.
Oh, no.
Let's play a game, though. Talk like your mother.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Why are we...
Babadon, it's so good to see you. It's been so long. I've missed you so much, my dearest.
Pretty good, actually.
Good. She's almost as good as me.
Yeah, no, we're missing the point that this is like a bad idea, though.
Well, actually, I mean, doesn't he have vials of our blood? And does that give him the ability to know that we are here now?
Only if he's like actively looking. It's not like he's got them on like little dingers or something
What
that
if
says
he's
when they're
assigned someone
close
to
by.
tracking all the vials of
Okay,
blood?
are we still missing the overall point that you can't trick your dad into a relationship by pretending to be your mom?
Well, I think what Jester is going is
I'm going to
elicit
find
a
out
reaction.
if he actually is my dad.
But
Here's the thing. I'm going to be
Pretty
honest
great.
with you guys, okay?
But not with him. You can be honest with us, but not with him.
Yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
cool.
Are we gonna have to watch you flirt with your dad?
No,
gross.
it's really just to see this initial reaction, you know?
I like
Because
it.
here's the thing. Every time I told him he's my dad, every time I've talked to him, I was lying. He doesn't actually say, like, oh my gosh, Jester, please come see me. He doesn't say that.
What does he
says,
say?
He says, you're not my daughter. I don't know who you are. You've got the wrong guy.
You were surprisingly accurate, actually, then. That's the...
Well, I'm sorry for that. What is it?
there are a couple of variations on your plan. Not saying not to do your plan. You could paint a picture and show it to him to see if there's a response. Or you could have Ford or myself take on the appearance so that his either affections or
You can watch
ire.
his face.
If he comes at me like he's going to make out with me, I'll just drop it, you
But
guys. It's
many
not like
things
I'm
you could
going to
do,
be
like-
like, ooh.
Sometimes you panic and do weird things, though. What if you, like... I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean...
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea, you guys.
I like it.
Support
I actually
you.
like it a lot.
Thank you for it.
Yeah.
I support you, but it just
Beauregard does not like this idea.
sounds
Amazing.
weird.
It's weird.
It's a little weird, and you know what almost got you killed in Nicodranus was by doing this exact same thing.
Yeah.
And that's what got you kicked out in Banyer.
Best case scenario, what is the
Well, I
best thing that
mean,
can happen?
I
But
care
first
about
you
you.
don't succeed,
best
try
case scenario,
again.
he goes, Marion, I've missed you so much. And then I drop and I go, haha, you fucking liar, you are my dad.
And then you betrayed your dad right in front of him. And you,
But he's a gentleman. He's into sneaky shit. He'll
But-
be like, oh, Jester,
don't-
you're so sneaky. I respect you so much more
off
than
your
before.
Wow.
That's right.
My
Sure,
Georgia.
my God.
I think
like
he will
it.
be, and I
Cut
think
him
he'll
like
be
Jim.
embarrassed.
Yep.
Okay,
I think he'll be embarrassed and he'll be resentful a little bit.
I think so too.
look, I know we're the Mighty Nine and we like to build expectations way before any situation we get into, but just come here. I pull her aside. Just away from the guys.
You notice ever since she got the robe, Bo's been really like, there's been a take charge attitude that she's kind of kicked in.
I'm coming too.
All right, come on, Chaos Crew.
It's kind of always been a pain in the ass, to be
I'm
honest.
very impressed by Red. This is like, I like this new vibe.
Girl
a lot.
What is it?
Girl talk.
No.
I want to help you figure this out. I really do. I think it's important if he is your dad for you to find that out. I think that's fair, and to actually maybe have a chance at a relationship with your father. I want to let you know that I'm not trying to shoot down your idea because I don't support what you're trying to go for, but I just care about you and your safety, and just this is giving me like that tingle up the back of my spine, like it could backfire in an unsafe way.
I agree. I mean, I will say this. The last several times that we've seen my family, I've been in disguise, and it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like you're really making a connection if you're deceiving them with your very appearance.
You can do this, Jester. Go with your instinct.
What if we go and they go as me? And if he is like, he just keeps denying it, denying. Bamf as Marion, just to see what his reaction is. And then I can bamf, because if, you know, if he really loves my mom, then he'd be like, for a split second.
That feels
Maybe.
more upfront and less potentially bad.
I think that you will know in the first second of seeing him as yourself if he's your dad. Just the way he looks at you when you walk into the room, you will know instantly.
He's like, he makes a whole career out of secrets.
I know, but a parent cannot disguise the way they look at their child.
Hey, one of the only good nights that I ever had with my dad. I found him with a half-empty bottle of wine. He passed it over to me. It's probably the only real conversation we really ever had.
Were you disguised as your mom?
No, I can't do that.
Cool.
Maybe just sitting down and having a drink with them. I don't know.
Did you play Uno?
You
I always dream of playing Uno with my dad.
He was more of like a Parcheesi type of a guy, which was it's like terrible. Fucking plays Parcheesi.
It's a Marquesian game.
I was gonna say, are Uno and Parcheesi now weirdly canon? Oh boy.
Invented it.
Canon.
Jenga, Parcheesi. Whatever.
Sorry,
Just
Hasbro.
all of Milton Bradley.
Yeah, Milton. Sorry, guys.
My father's name was Milton Bradley.
All right, I won't do it.
Vaughn.
If you guys think it's a bad idea, I won't do it.
I'm proud
I
of
think
you.
it's a good idea to see him.
Okay.
And we're going to be begging for sanctuary for
Dude,
anything.
since you just walk into conversations. You just showed up. You scared me.
Well, I mean, no matter where I go.
It's okay, Caduceus, you know.
No,
Yeah.
it's cool.
You're
I
welcome
just,
into any conversation.
Hey, well, you
Sorry.
two guys were taking a while, and I think we should kind of stick together. So
Yeah, we did just walk 3 feet away. All right, let's go.
Where did
Let's
we
go.
land? Are we all
How far
looking
away
like the
are we
Ruby
from
of the Sea when we go in?
Yeah, we're all walking in as the Ruby of the Sea.
sing the song when we walk.
It's like Harry Potter.